What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to all my fellow beginner investors and traders. If there are any experienced traders, please drop some game. Any entrepreneurs, college graduates, hustlers, anybody trying to make something out of nothing, I appreciate you for pulling up. This is the stock and crypto cafeteria. If you got something to eat, please pull up and take a seat. Listen, I wanted to say, if you are going back and forth with yourself about what you are going to do with your portfolio, remember, only you can make the decisions that need to be made to benefit off of this next crypto bull run. Do not let these influencers, these content creators out here that have had money from the start, or that have been educated in investing for decades or the last 10, 15 years, allow you or make you make decisions that could end up causing you to lose out on this bull run. Make sure that you are steadfast and firm, in your decisions. Make sure you keep on gaining as much information as possible. Keep reading and researching the cryptocurrencies that you own. Don't allow different people to sway your judgment about the cryptocurrencies that you own. Because this is a great opportunity at this moment in the next 6 months to a year to change your financial situation forever. You can't forget to take profits either. Believe me, I've been the investor that's lost, man, I mean, a lot. I tell you, it's more than tens of thousands of dollars. I'll tell you that, because of decisions that I made based on my inexperience and being uneducated, in certain choices that I should have made when it comes to taking profit. Yes, it's nothing wrong with holding long and keeping those currencies, those assets to the future. Is nothing wrong with that, because a lot of these currencies will, not a lot, but there are a significant amount that will be worth a lot of money in the future. They'll be priceless. Some of them will be priceless, but you do also have to take profits. Now, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. You got to have your own due diligence. But I'm just saying this. I'm saying this because what I've witnessed myself, what I've done myself. I've just had, an opportunity to stay in the game. I didn't blow my accounts completely to the point where I had to start over. I got real lucky with a game. Well, I wasn't lucky because I did the research. You can definitely go look at it, check out the channel. I got in with GameStop. I started doing GameStop homework around 2019, 2020. And I just really believed in GameStop, and it put me in the game. And then I caught the AMC rip. And I watched a lot of people not only lose money, but lose their houses, their cars, because they were jumping in during FOMO, and they got stuck when, AMC was at $70. They were buying in. They got stuck when GameStop was at $300-$400, and they started buying in because GameStop squeeze. It was supposed to go, from all the shorting that took place, it was supposed to go into the thousands. But if that would have happened, they would as many people that was invested in GameStop as far as call options and shares, we would have pretty much bankrupt every, hedge fund that had their hands in shorting GameStop, so they had to get on that quick. And with that opportunity that I happened to see, I got to see how many people got pulled into that GameStop and AMC rip. I stayed in at certain moments because I believe that retail could change the financial system. I believe that we could stop some of that corruption. But I didn't believe it. I say this, I didn't 100% believe it, but all the things that were being uncovered, I was saying, to myself, like, oh man, this might be an opportunity to change some stuff. I mean, because the truth is leaking out a little bit. But it was the part of me that's been dealing with the government and everything for so long that knows that they're shady to a large degree. That's like, they not gonna let this happen, because it would be hundreds of thousands of regular people that'd be millionaires, like just out of nowhere. And when you become wealthy or financially stable in that manner, you have the ability to change politics. You can make decisions and change the things that's going on, and they're not just going to allow that. That's how I was thinking in the back of my mind, and that's what happened. And that's the reason why I feel like, I should tell people this. Make sure that you do not get caught up with this currency is going to $10,000 and this, that, and the third. If I even remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but I feel like, like I said, I gotta be on the other side of your shoulder. Like, hey, think about it. You only put 1,000 into it. You up 500 grand. You need to take some profit. You know what I mean? Because if that needle drop and you lose that 10,000%, that 1,000%, that 500%, 100%, 50%, gang, you are going to be sick. I'm telling you. So, and I'm sorry for rambling, because this was supposed to be about me repositioning my portfolios and locking up some crypto in different cold storage wallets. I started buying some more Quant, H-Bar, Gala, Anchor, and AMP. I've been buying more of those. I've been buying AMP because it reached 12 cents, and just, based off the hype and the transactions that's actually going through AMP, it does have the potential to jump up, maybe to 5 cent, maybe 8 cent. And I think that that'd be a good opportunity to capitalize on this particular token. Anchor, I've been learning a lot more about Anchor, and I do think what they're trying to do with the financial system, I think, with their part in the financial system, I think that could, be something. I'm learning more and more about Anchor. And Hedera, I just really feel like, they're making a lot of partnerships, and I'm hearing a lot of good things about Hedera. Their blockchain is going to be pretty awesome, and I've been trying to dive into Quant because of what they plan on doing, their use case with the financial system. And then, you have what I think is 14 million Quant. So I just believe that in the future, Quant, if they use it and the cryptocurrency market reaches trillions and trillions of dollars, I think Quant could play a part in that. And it's no telling where Quant end up. It could be thousands and thousands of dollars. We could see this pull an Ethereum move, So that's what I really wanted to talk about, just like little decisions that I was making, myself. Remember, don't try to copy what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure if you got yourself this far, you're going to be the one that's going to take yourself even further. I'm just here to try to do my best to play my part as far as helping people not get caught up with all this YouTube hype, because if you follow the wrong influencer, the wrong creator, someone that's honestly just trying to make money off of you by getting you into the market, advertising cryptocurrencies that they're getting paid for, and they're just looking to make money off of, YouTube revenue, make YouTube revenue and Discords and all that. I mean, you might want to avoid some of these people. There are only a few in the game that's real. I mean, right now, I think Sami, he's honest. I like him. If you guys never heard of Eli Whitley, you might want to go check him out. He made me change my whole game when it came to investing because of the way he looks at the market. He's very intelligent, and he's actually been doing this for a long time, and he has the experience. He's went to school. I think he knows how to computer program. It's just a lot of things. Like, I think you should go check him out, if you get an opportunity. His YouTube channel is What Happened to Common Sense, I believe. This guy has a lot I've been following him for about maybe the last year, year and a half, maybe like year, something like that. And he has some great information, and he'll tell you exactly how it is. He'll call out the lies, the fakes, the BS, all that. You know what I'm saying? So, just try to weed out all the BS if you can, but I've rambled enough. I just want people to try to protect themselves because this is a great opportunity for people to gain some stability and financial freedom, with this next bull run. So I want to say I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Check me out. I'm going to keep on trying to bring you as much information as I can. The little that I do have, the little knowledge that I do have, I'll try to spread as much, light as I can. But remember, have your own due diligence and keep, doing that homework and keep researching. And I'm positive that you're going to go exactly where you want to go. Take it easy, man.